Baltimore is a new addition to the list of cities where President Trump is considering sending the National Guard. He traded barbs with Maryland Democratic Governor Wes Moore, offering federal help for what the president called out-of-control, crime-ridden Baltimore. Listen.
While the president is spending his time from the Oval Office making jabs and attacks at us, there are people actually on the ground doing the work who know what supports would actually work to continue to bring down crime.
CBS News senior White House and political correspondent Ed O'Keefe joins us from the White House with more on this. Ed, good morning to you. So help our viewers understand the legal grounds the president has to deploy the National Guard, but also the political framework here and how Democrats are trying to fight back.
Well, here in Washington, given that it is a federal district and there is explicit law laying out when and how a president can declare emergencies that essentially give him control of the city, he can do what he's doing. There's a 30-day clock that is running that at the end of it will require congressional involvement or the president coming up with some other way to suggest that the troops need to continue to be deployed. And he has said he's going to consult with Congress and try to get them to, in essence, pass some kind of open-ended order to allow this to continue. As for other cities, it usually requires a governor to request National Guard deployment and federal assistance that would result in troops being deployed. We did not see that, remember, in Los Angeles. We did not see that, or there's a good chance we may not see that again if he decides to go to Chicago. But there also were judges that said a president can, if he feels there is an emergency, do this kind of thing, just within certain bounds and whatnot. So we've seen this disagreement break out since he suggested on Friday he's getting serious about deploying into Chicago. The mayor of the Windy City weighed in on Sunday.
What he is proposing at this point would be the most flagrant violation of our Constitution in the 21st century. The city of Chicago does not need a military occupation.
And the governor of Illinois, J.B. Pritzker, also weighed in, saying again that this is unconstitutional and writing in part, Donald Trump is attempting to manufacture a crisis, politicize Americans who serve in uniform, and continue abusing his power to distract from the pain he's causing families. So you can see there the lines that are being drawn. We should point out he's talking about deploying in New York, in Baltimore, in Chicago. What do all those cities have in common? They're run by Democrats. They're also run by black men. And there is some belief among his critics that the president is doing this in part to target African-American leaders who are running these big cities.
Wow, very serious stuff there, Ed. We'll keep watching this closely. Thank you very much.